Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It has been a while since I have done a sit down chatty to the camera video. Most of my stuff has been vlogs recently, but I wanted to sit down today to show you everything that I bought while I was in Europe, and I'm so excited. I love watching hauls, I love watching travel vlogs, and this feels like the perfect mesh of the two because I'm going to show you everything that I picked up while I was away in Spain, Portugal and England. And when I tell you there is quite the haul here, I mean there is quite the haul here. It is actually maybe a little bit ridiculous. Like when I came home, half of my suitcase was souvenirs, so if that doesn't tell you anything then I don't know what will. It's all just piled next to me, but I have like bags on bags of stuff, so we're gonna go through this. We're gonna try and speed run a few things because there are some things that are kind of boring but a little bit sentimental to me, and then there are some things that are really cool that I can't wait to show you. So let's just dive right in. The first thing I've picked up is actually probably one of the most random, and it is this little strawberry container, which I love. I love strawberries, I love berries, and this is just so cute. And it was in this little store in Spain, and I said I have to bring that home, so I did, and I haven't used it yet. It's still got the tags on and everything, but she's so cute. These next things might actually be my favorite things that I bought while I was away, because in Portugal, if you do not know, they have the most unreal tiles, and I brought some home with me and I'm so excited. So the first is a tile that was actually made into a little bowl, and it is so cute. It has a little flower print inside. It's in the shape of a heart, and then on the back it has like the, I think it's like a natural tile pattern, I don't really know, but I thought that was really cute, and I can put it somewhere on my shelf and put some jewelry in it because I bought so much jewelry while I was away too. But that's so cute. And then the actual tiles were packaged so well. I'm so impressed that they came home in one piece. They don't actually match, but I think they go quite cute together. The first one is this little house, and it is like fully painted on this tile. Like that is insane. And then the second one are these little flowers, which they're kind of not really picking up on camera, but they are so cute. And I thought maybe when I move out they'd be really cute in some sort of a splashback, my bathroom or my kitchen, but in the meantime they can also go on my shelf. So my shelf is going to be very crowded, but it's just so freaking cute. I'm obsessed. I am like slightly terrified that they're going to smash though, so I keep putting them back in the cardboard because I do not want them to break. These are also from Portugal, and they are so cute. It's a little bird and a little sardine. Sardines are like so Portuguese, and I don't really know about the bird, but I just thought it was really pretty, and they kind of match a little bit. So they, again, will probably be going on my bookshelf. Guys, I'm going to have to literally rearrange my whole shelf because it's just going to be full of stuff. But they're so sweet, and I just couldn't leave them behind. I don't actually like eating sardines. I don't know anyone who does, but I just thought this was really cute and very, very Portuguese, and I'm obsessed. The next thing is fans, and you might be like, why? Let me tell you, it's like 40 degrees in Portugal and Spain. So we bought some fans while we were away, and they were just so pretty that I was like, well, they're practically a souvenir, and I used them the whole time while I was away, so they were absolutely used to death. But look how gorgeous they are. This one looks like a mosaic. It kind of gives Park Güell vibes, and this one is very Portuguese, why do I say it like that? This one is very Portugal. It has like tiles on it. It's very pretty, and I just love them. I feel like they would also look good on my bookshelf, which is just torture because I can't fit all of this on there, but I'm obsessed. This one is such good quality, and just listen. Oh, I just love that sound. Okay, I'm going to speed run through these, but I did buy a bunch of postcards from each location, and I love postcards. I think they're so sweet. I never really collected postcards. I've always collected key rings, and I did buy key rings while I was away too, but these postcards are so cute, and I feel like I could scrapbook with them, which is why I wanted to buy them. They're also really quite artsy, so I feel like I could frame them and put them up somewhere too, which is just ideal. This one in particular is really cool as well because it's made of cork, and I've never seen a postcard made of cork before, so I'm literally obsessed with this, and it's like a prized part of my collection. Now this one is for the book lovers. I got myself some bookmarks which are so gorgeous, but the star of the show is we went to this place called Livraria Lalo, which is a bookstore. It is like a famous bookstore. It has inspired Harry Potter. It is the most stunning, like gorgeous place. I can't even explain it. And when you buy a ticket you get a free book. So I got Little Women by Louisa May Alcott. It has gold foiling on the edges. I don't really know what's happened here, but we're just going to pretend that it hasn't. And it is absolutely stunning. I'm obsessed with it. I'm probably going to read it. The pages are really thin though. It's almost like a display book rather than a readable book, but it does have all the pages printed, so I probably will read it anyway. I'm blabbing, but it is gorgeous and I love it, and it is just like one of my prized possessions, and it's wild. I literally like pinch myself every time I see it because that bookstore is like ingrained in my brain. I also totally missed this before, but I got a large version of one of the postcards that I bought, and this is it, and it is gorgeous, and I'm gonna frame this and I'm gonna put it up somewhere. Haven't decided where yet, which is the same as pretty much everything that I've bought, but It's absolutely stunning and I'm obsessed. Moving on, I got this little tile which has a sun on it. If it will focus, it is so cute. I got this matching with Beck, who I went away with. I also went away with my family, but Beck and I got these matching, and hers is a moon and mine is the sun. And then we also got our friends Chloe and Shanae a little C and a little S, and they kind of all are like a matching set, which I absolutely love. But it's just so sweet, and I think I'll probably put this like on my windowsill. Let me put it there right now. And I don't know, it's just a cute little memory. Also, how stinking cute is this little heart? It's made of a freaking tile, and it's a necklace, but I probably won't wear it as a necklace. I might like hang it somewhere from like a wind chime. We'll see. But it's so cute. I just could not leave it behind. Then I also have a bunch of key rings and a bunch of magnets, which I will just like pop up on the screen. I love collecting key rings and I love collecting magnets because I feel like they're just a fun little keepsake to have. And when I move out and I have my own fridge, which is so niche to say, I want to put these magnets on my fridge, and I just think they'll look gorgeous. I currently have some on my family fridge, but when I have my own place, it's like a little memento of everywhere that I've been. I like know for a fact that there are things missing from here, and it's because I've been using them, which I love because I've been using them, but it's so annoying that they're missing. But anyway, the next thing that I just picked up out of the pile is these One Direction stickers, which is so random, but I'm a Kindle girly and I love my Kindle, and I wanted to change it up, and I bought these One Direction ones, which is a little bit bittersweet because obviously Liam passed away and that's very sad, but equally they're just a very sweet keepsake to have. And they are from Camden Market, and I'm obsessed. And also from Camden Market, which is also One Direction themed. Guys, I literally have been wearing this to death, and I never used to be a hat girly, so this has converted me. Is this hat that says listening to One Direction is sexy, and oh, I'm literally obsessed with this hat. You have no idea. I have been wearing this to death. I'm obsessed with it. I've done my hair in like a slick back today, so I'm not going to put it on, but this is the vibe. I also have a Barcelona hat, which I'll pop a photo up because I don't have it with me today, but I loved that too, and I wore that a lot while I was away. But this is like arguably, apart from the tiles, probably one of my favorite purchases of the whole trip, because I was waiting to get to Camden Market so I could buy this. It was like $40 Australian, and I probably could have bought it cheaper elsewhere, but comes with the memory. This bag is also just literally full of like bags, receipts, tickets, etc. that I want to scrapbook at some stage. So I'm not going to show you through all of that, but just know that I did also take that home, and it took up a significant part of my suitcase. The other thing is this giant bag is full of British snacks because I met my friend Vicky over in the UK, and I love Vicky so much, bless her. She sent me home with all of these British sweets that I've not tried before. I actually put these in there myself because I'm obsessed with paprika Pringles, and I had to bring some home. But there's things in here that I just haven't tried. Like there's polos, which I haven't tried. There's these Terry's chocolate orange with popping candy. There are also Percy Pigs. Like it is just chockers full of all of this sweet stuff from the UK that I am yet to try, and I'm so excited. I need to do like a full try on. I think when a full testing trial video, and I think when I film a vlog I will try them and we can go through them because I've literally been saving them to try on camera. Guys, we're getting there. We're nearly done. I was going to show you the clothes, but I haven't really actually bought that much. I bought like 2 boob tubes, which I wore and you will see in my Europe vlogs, and then also a dress, which I think you see in my Europe vlog. So I'm not really going to show you those, but I did buy this silk scarf, which I'm obsessed. I'm pretty sure it's like a Hermes dupe. I bought it from a market in, I think it was Marbella, and I'm obsessed with it. I started wearing silk scarves while I was away. Not in my hair, I actually only... Guys, I'm gutted. My camera just ran out of storage, but I want to finish this video and I don't want to delete anything off of there yet because it's all of my Europe footage, which I still need to edit. So we're going to finish this on my phone. I really apologize for the quality change, but we're nearly there. We only have a few things left anyway. So I just left off with this Hermes dupe scarf, which I absolutely love. The next thing is this bag that I got from H&M, which is just, it's almost like a Uniqlo bag, but it's more holiday vibes, which I adore. I'm obsessed with this. I didn't actually use it while I was away because I was using my Uniqlo bag, but I've brought it home, and when it becomes summer I'm going to use it all the time. The next thing is actually for Evie, but I just haven't given it to her yet because I haven't found the perfect moment, and it is this Big Ben toy. It is so cute. It does have some beans in the bottom, so I just need to make sure that this is going to be dog safe, but I think it is so cute. I honestly kind of want to keep it for myself, but I think Evie will enjoy it much more than I will. She loves her toy that I brought for her last time I was in the UK, and It's just so sweet. I'm obsessed and I think she's gonna love it. And then we're up to the final things that I have here. I definitely am missing some stuff. I feel like there's a few pieces missing, but I bought this, which this feels like very bookish. It's like this little baby in a flower, and I just think it's so funny. I walked past it and I was like, I cannot leave this behind. The detail on it is insane. There's like flowers on it, a little pom-pom. It is just so cute. I also, Beck and I got one for our friend Chloe because she loves books and it just feels so bookish. So we're low-key matching. And it came in this little box with a mushroom on, and I love mushrooms, so it was just like meant to be, you know, those things that just like feel like they're meant to be. And then special mention to my parents because they went to Madrid and they got a duck for me, and I am a little duck collector. It's a fun fact about me that not many people know. I love collecting ducks, and this one just has a little heart and it says Madrid, and I'm obsessed with it, and it's probably going to go with my other duck collection, some of which were on my bookshelf, but I think they've migrated somewhere else. I need to find them. And then the final thing I picked up while we were in Brighton, and that is my future self journal, which is Alfie Days' brand journal. And I wanted this so bad, but to ship it to Australia was actually ridiculously expensive. So when we were in Brighton, I found it and I bought it, and I haven't opened it yet. It's still in the plastic because it's supposed to be like a 90-day challenge. So I need to figure out what I want to challenge myself on and what I want to work on, I guess, and then I will open it and I will use it. But I'm so happy to have this because it is so hard to get things from the UK in Australia, and now I finally have it in my little hands. I now need to tidy up all of this mess that I've made behind me. But if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe. I feel like I never ask you guys to, but it really does make my day when you do so. I hope you enjoyed this video. I think I've already said that. I forget how to end these things. Anyway, I love you guys very much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.